Hi guys, Ken Chigbo, aka KenFX Freak, back with another week roundup and look ahead to the key events. So last week was initially a bit choppy, okay? 1 minute dollars down, then next minute dollars up. Now let's just go straight into the details. Dollar managed to finish in positive territory for the week. As you can see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive weeks of dollar selling. 8. However, we managed to snap that and now closing in positive territory. Why? Well, the FOMC minutes of their last meeting, the central bank of the United States were less dovish than expected. They essentially ruled out some further measures, keeping on path of what they're doing at the moment. So that helped stage a dollar rebound. And then on Friday, we actually had good data from the United States, manufacturing and services PMI data, some housing data as well, which was encouraging. And then data from the Eurozone wasn't good, okay? Manufacturing PMIs and services in the Eurozone wasn't good. So that weighed upon Euro and started seeing some flows coming back into dollar. Because remember, the reason why Euro's been outperforming and everyone else is because data's been better in comparison to the United States. But then with this data from Europe not looking so good, perhaps that brings them back in line with the United States. So we start seeing some flows coming back into the dollar. Before I show you what I'm looking at for everything, technically this week is a big week for the dollar. We've got the Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome Powell, speaking at Jackson Hole. For me, I'm thinking, again, this could provide some room for dollar bulls to continue to the upside, similar to what we saw at the minutes of their last meeting. I want to show you first gold, what I'm looking at here on the 4 hour. So obviously last week we were looking out for that downside. We broke out of this bearish flag here. Nice little breakout. And now we're consolidating as well. Break out of this flag, watch retests and rejections around 1950 or even where we are now. See the price for this week coming down to sort of 1840 for me. I also want to see a move lower for euro dollar. Okay, you see how we had this range, we broke out, and now we've fallen back within this range. Okay, now I want to see the price rejecting around this 18 area, 118. See the price falling towards 116. Similar to GU actually, GBP dollar. Okay, we have this double top, 1, 2. So something that we pointed out to our members in the week. Got this neckline around 131. Breakout. Watch the retest. We want to see rejections here at the open and for the price to continue to the downside with a target. That's a big target down at 126. I could see this just free falling as long as those flows coming back into the dollar as we're expecting to see. What else should we look at? I like NZD as well. We have this bearish flag structure. Watch for a breakout. Rejections around this 65.20 area. There's a bit of support there. Once that gives way, we should just drop nicely. And you can see here on the weekly for NZD, you know, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high again. So expecting that for just drop to the downside. Remember with New Zealand, the central bank are very dovish at the moment. And we've had a surge in cases in coronavirus in New Zealand as well. And the RBNZ are looking at negative rates. So really dovish there. And I think that could continue to weigh upon the New Zealand dollar. So guys, that's everything we're looking at for this week. Have an amazing one. Thank you very much.